is your favorite rendition of Romeo and Juliet? Because personally, mine is always going to be Romeo and Juliet. Hi there, my name is Tay and I talk a lot. And I will not lie, growing up when it finally came time for me to learn about Shakespeare within school, I thought my teacher was pronouncing Romeo's name incorrectly because I knew him as Romeo. But this film is iconic to me for so many reasons, starting off with the soundtrack. Elton John composed 2 songs specifically for this film, calling the film itself a labor of love that he hoped to one day share with his son Zachary. And Hello Hello is just so iconic. Come on. The film is directed by Kelly Asbury, and you may not have noticed some of the details when you first initially watched the film, but the filmmakers actually took several research trips to Stratford in order to study the world of this film. The Shakespeare statue in the film is of course inspired by the actual statue that is in Stratford, and of course throughout the film there are a ton of references to Shakespeare. When Juliet is glued to her pedestal, the glue is labeled as the taming of the glue, which is of course referring to the taming of the shrew. Miss Montague's mailbox is numbered 2B, while Mr. Capulet's is labeled 2B with a red slash through it, which is in reference to Hamlet, meaning not to be. I thought that was so good. When Juliet is being barked at by a bulldog, she suddenly closes the gate and yells out, which we hear followed by the dialogue "damned spot" coming from the dog's owner, and this is a reference to Macbeth. And that is only a few of the Shakespeare references throughout the film. The film is so detailed in the Shakespeare references, you have to really pay attention throughout watching, but the film is truly one of my favorite animated films of all time to rewatch. I love the soundtrack to death, it's so amazing, and this is truly my favorite rendition of Romeo and Juliet.